welcome all of you in online lecture series of digital electronics and logic design. So today's lecture topic is K-map. Okay, Karnaugh map. It is also referred as a Karnaugh map, and in short we will call it as a K-map simplification. So it is what the method that is used for simplification of Boolean expression. Now last time we have studied the algebraic simplification method. Okay, algebraic simplification. Okay, so last time we studied the algebraic simplification method. Now this method consists of some disadvantages. Okay, so to overcome these disadvantages we are using K-map simplification. So K-map simplification is the simplest method for the simplifying any Boolean expression. Now let us see the disadvantages of this method. Okay, as we know that in case of algebraic simplification method we have to take common factors. Okay, then we have to convert the equation into the standard SOP form from the non-standard form. Okay, so the first disadvantages of this method is here we have to write lengthy equation. Okay, for algebraic simplification we have seen that a lengthy equation is to be right. After that, here we have to use the Boolean laws and theorems. Boolean laws and theorem. So whenever simplification is to be performed, we have to use the Boolean laws and theorems for the simplification of the equation. Boolean laws like suppose a dot a equal to a, okay, a dot a bar equal to 0. So these are the Boolean laws, and theorem, De Morgan's theorem. Okay, we have two De Morgan's theorem. So such types of laws and theorems we have to use for such types of simplification method. After that, third disadvantages is that we have to find out the common factor. Okay, common factor we need to find out from the each equation. So we cannot identify either the equation comes is in simplified form, or we have to again simplify the same equation. So here we cannot get the final step, we cannot imagine the final step, because the simplification is continuously carried out. So these are what the disadvantages. So to overcome these disadvantages we use what? K-map simplification. Okay, now let us see the advantages. So these are the disadvantages, and here we will see the advantages of K-map. Now the K-map is graphical representation. Okay, it is what? Graphical representation of equation. Graphical representation of equation. Here we do not write the lengthy equations. Here we cannot write the lengthy equation. SOP or POS equations can be shown by using the graphical representation method. Means the SOP or POS equation both can show on K-map. Okay, here we can show the both types of equation, SOP and POS, in the what? K-map. It is simple method of the simplification. Okay, so these are the what advantages of K-map simplification technique. And also one more advantages is here we get a reduced instruction, that is final. Means after that no reduction can be applied for the equations. So here we will directly get the final reduce instruction, and here we have to carry out the common factor t9 until we cannot get the final equation. And sometimes it is difficult to identify that the equation is final or it is in intermediate. So this is what the disadvantages of algebraic, and here we will get the final equation. So that is the advantages of K-map. Now let us see how to draw the K-map. Okay, so the K-map is represented by using the square boxes. What you need to remember, what K-map is represented by square boxes, okay, like this. So how many square boxes we have to draw, it's totally depends on the number of inputs or number of literals. Suppose for example we will take the two literals. Suppose we have two literal a, b. These are the inputs or literal. So how many boxes we require to represent this two variable K-map? So that is depend on the equation. So the equation is 2 raised to n equal to m. Okay, we need to follow this equation to find out the number of boxes. So here n will indicate the number of inputs and m will indicate the number of boxes. So for this case we have two inputs or two literals, so 2 raised to 2 equal to 4 boxes are required. Okay, so I will draw the K-map for these two variables. So here we will take the 4 boxes. So these are the 4 boxes. Here we have to draw the line, and here we have to represent what, the inputs. So suppose for example here I will take input A, and for this side the input is B. So the values towards this side is indicated the values of B, and values here means column values will indicate the values of A. So here we have to take all possible value of A and B. So possible values for A and B is what, one literal is there. So for how many possible values? 2 values as per the truth table, either 0 or 1. So here we will take the value of A as a 0 or it is 1. Okay, here also we will take the value of B as a 0 or 1. Okay, so these are the values of 0 and 1. These are the values of A, and 0 and 1, 0 and 1, these are the values of B. So as suppose if we drawing or if we represent this K-map for SOP equation, that time 0 will be referred as what, A bar. The value of 0, value of A is 0, so it is referred as a bar in case of SOP equation. And if it is 1, then it is A. So this value is what, A bar, and this is what, A. Here the value of B is 0 means it is what, B bar, and the value of B is 1 means it is what, B. Okay, so this is what the values, and inside these boxes we have to take the output values. Okay, here we have to take what, output values. Suppose for example we have a truth table of the same variable A, B, and the output is Y. Okay, so the possible inputs are 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, and 1 1. And for example suppose here the values are 0 1 1 0 output values. So if we draw this truth table using the K-map, then how to draw? So here let's check the for input A equal to 0, B equal to 0, output value is 0. So here see, these are the values of A and these are the values of B. So here A equal to 0, A equal to 0, and b equal to 0, a equal to 0, so you need to consider this row a equal to 0, and b is also equal to 0, so you have to consider this row. Okay, and here a equal to 0, b equal to 0, output y is 0, so here you need to draw 0. Okay, next a equal to 0, again same, consider the same row, and b equal to 1, a equal to 0 and b equal to 1, the value is what? 1, so here we have to draw 1. Then here a equal to 1 and b equal to 0, a equal to 1, a equal to 1 and b equal to 0, value is 1, and a equal to 1 and b equal to 1, value is 0. So this is a truth table for this is a K-map for this given truth table. Okay, so in this way we will represent any truth table by using the K-map. Now consider the next example of 3 variable. Suppose we have 3 variable a, b, c, input or literal. So how many boxes we required? Again use the same formula, 2 raised to n equal to m. Okay, so here n value is what? 3, so 2 raised to 3 equal to what? 8. So we need to draw the 8 square boxes. So the 8 square boxes we will draw in 2 ways. Okay, so first way is, suppose here one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So one way is to draw the K-map like this. Here we have to indicate the input values. Now here 2 possible values we are able to write. So here in this side we have to take only one literal a, and here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we will take here 2 variable bc, a, b, c. Now the values of a are either 0 or 1. Here values of bc, this will indicate the values of bc. So bc 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, like this, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Here the sequence is, you have to remember the 1, 1 is comes before the 1, 0. Okay, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So like this we will represent the K-map for 3 variables. And other way to represent the K-map using the second way, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Here you need to remember or write input variable. So here total 4 values are possible to write on this side. So here we will take 2 literals a, b, and here c. So these are the values of c, either 0 or 1, and these are the values of a, b, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 0. Okay, so in this way also we can write a K-map for 3 variables. Okay. In both the way you will take the K-map for 3 variables, so the final equation comes which is same in both the cases. Now we can also represent the K-map in the form of minterm and maxterm. Suppose for example for the 2 variable K-map, and if you want to draw the K-map using minterm and maxterm, so again I will draw the 2 variable K-map. So the 4 boxes are required here. Here are the input a, b, values are 0, 1, 0, 1. So we have seen that how to find out the minterm and maxterm. Suppose for this truth table we will write here what the decimal value, that is 0, 0, 1, 2 and 3. If the equation is SOP form, then mean term we will write the mean term as a, this is M0, M1, M2, M3. These are the mean terms. And here in this table we can also write the K-map using mean term form also. So here we will take a value as a M0, M1, M2, M3, M0, M1, M2 and M3. So write down the values of these mean terms. The value of M0 is what? 0. So here we will write 0. Value of M1 is what? 1. 1. Value of M2 is what? 1. The value of M3 is 0. If you look towards this K-map and this one, so both are the same, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay. So in this way also you can draw the K-map. Means whenever the truth table is too much lengthy, or it is consist of many number of literals, that time you will use the mean term form of K-map also. Okay. So here also for the 3 variable we will give the numbering. Here I will not writing the small m, I will just writing the numbering. So here 0, 1, 2, 3. The sequence is like 0, 1, 2 and 3. 0, 1, 2 and 3, because here if you see here the sequence is reverse. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1 is what? 3, 1, 0 is 2. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, like this. Here you need to write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now suppose for this K-map we will take the example 3 variables A, B, C. Okay. Now if the variables are 3, how many possible cases are there, or how many possible inputs are there? So 2 raised to 3 equal to 8. So 0, 0, 0. Or in previous live session I have told you how to write these values. So here first column you need to write 8 times 0. Total 8 inputs are there, so you need to write here 4 times 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, then 1, 1, 1, 1. Here the sequence is 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. Here 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. In this way also you can write these input combinations. Here the decimal values, first we will write the output. 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. Now number this as a decimal. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Total 8 combinations. Here the mean terms are M0, M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, M6, M7. So what is the value of M0? 0. Sorry, I will write it using another pen. So here the value is 0, 1, M1 is 1, M2 is 0, M3 is 1, M4 is 1, M5 is 0, M6 is 1 and M7 is 0. Here also we write the values as a 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. In this way we will also write the values using a mean term and max term form also. Now for 4 variable K-map. Okay, here we will write the K-map for 4 variables. Suppose we have 4 variable like A, B, C and D. These are the 4 variables. So how many boxes are required? 2 raised to 4 equal to 16 boxes are required here. Okay, so for this type we will draw the 16 square boxes. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 into 4, 16. So here 4 combinations are there. We will write the 2 inputs A, B, C, D. Okay, A, B, C, D. Here you need to write the values as a 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Sequence you need to remember 1, 1 and 1, 0. Here also 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0. Okay, so this is what the K-map for 4 variables. Total 16 boxes are there, and the min terms are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, now after this, look, this sequence is also changed. Here the sequence is changed, so you need to continue with this last row. Okay, after 8 after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and then 12, 13, 14 and 15. So 0 to 15. How many output cases are there total? Total 16. So as if we draw the truth table for 4 variables, so it is like this: A, B, C, D, and here output is Y. Now for 4 variable, how many cases you are getting here? Total 16. Okay, total what? 16. So as 16 cases are there, you have to follow the sequence like 8 times 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 0 and 8 times ones. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Or you can continue with the decimal values also. Suppose 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for 0, the binary value is 0, 0, 0, 0. For 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. For 2, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, double 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, and then 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, then 8, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay, and 1, 1, 0, 1 and 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, then 1, 1, 1, 1. Or you can also write like this. If you see towards this table, 8 times 0 are there. Okay, and 8 times 1. 4 times 0, yeah, 4 times 0, 4 times 1, 4 times 0, 4 times 1. Yeah, double 0, double 1, double 0, double 1, double 0, double 1, double 0, double 1. And the 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 sequence. So up till now you are getting the 15 decimal values. Up to the 15 means total 16 combinations are there, 0 to 15. So total 16 combinations you are getting from this table, and here you need to write the values of what output: 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 1 1 0. Okay, so the corresponding min terms are from m0 to m15 like this, and all these values you need to put inside this K map. Okay, so now in this lecture we have studied the how to draw the K map for different variables, means for 2 variables, 3 variables and K variables. We will draw the K map up to the 4 variables. Okay, so today we will stop here, and if you are having any doubts regarding to the lecture, you can ask me personally. And if you like this video, then please give a like, and also subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed previously, so whenever I will publish my new lectures on YouTube, so you will get the notification. Okay, so today we will stop here. Thank you so much.